friends, hello, welcome back. Hope everyone is having a lovely day. We are talking a Hockey Ultimate Team, buying, selling players to make coins this year. Day one, we're finally, we bring it up emphasis on finally getting a chance to kind of sit down, look through some things on Ultimate Team. We've been doing a lot with the early access, staying away from HUT. We wanted to just be patient because it just felt like with how much these packs cost that EA was going to change things up, to switch things up, release rewards, and it hasn't happened. It hasn't happened at all. They weren't here. People were saying, or they just wanted to try something new this year. I'm not sure. I mean, again, this might turn out to work out just fine. I mean, when we're looking at things right now, as much as, it seems kind of absurd how few rewards you get and everything, there's a lot of value in these base cards. A lot of value. So as much as we're going to get a lot of stuff from rewards path rather than from, just getting pack rewards, even looking at like a 75 overall, they're going for 3K. That's pretty penny right there for a 70 for a silver player. The bronze players, we're going to take a look real quick at what they're going at as well and give our further talk about these bad boys real quick. We just looking at regular cards. They are going for well over 1,500, well over 1,200. They are going for everything. It looks like there's just too many of these on the auction house. Nothing over 800, under 800, nothing over 950. I don't believe, are these what you can't quick sell for under 1,050? That might be what this is. We got a bunch. Yeah, so bronzes still remain, they remain just completely avoid them. There's too many up. They're always going to be available. But once you get past bronze, that is where things start to get a little bit more interesting. Cards become a little bit more pricey, and that's where some money can be made. Anytime cards start to hold any sort of value, that's where you kind of look for players' money, or not players, but money to be made. And now historically, to get some, 3,500 ain't even up anymore. It was 35 there. We got 36. Yeah, 36 is the cheapest. Historically, we say, hey, beginning of the year, buy these puppies up, because packs are flooding the marketplace, and eventually they won't be flooding them to dry up a little bit. This year, I'm going to be completely honest. The way the dynamic has changed, I'm going to approach this personally a little bit more conservatively, where I'm not holding on anything for over 24 hours. I'm going to try to buy it, put it up for a day, whatever, and try to get the quick flip on it, just because it's so... I just feel like it could be so dynamic. EA may stick to this, but I'm really worried that there's going to be a lot of uproar from the community due to the lack of rewards from anything but an XP reward path. But I mean, looking at it now, the XP reward path can end up being something really nice, just because of, again, how hard it is to get players, how hard it is to get cards. That making it a big deal too, though, with the XP reward path. Yeah, they're not getting packs, but people are still going to open these rewards packs as they progress, which should ultimately affect these prices and make them go down as if a pack was being released. The difference is it could just be a slow regression lower, because people are always continuously making it. It's not like in the past it was, oh, Friday packs are coming out, everybody go ahead and buy all the players and sell them on a Sunday. The difference now is it's like, well, at any point in time, somebody can get a 74 overall player pack, or somebody can get an all players pack, somebody get a bronze player pack at any point in time. Now, I will say this, if we see like a double XP weekend, I think that's a great time to go buying players. Then you could say, okay, let's hold on to these bad boys for a couple of days. But for me right now, again, I'm just trying to be completely transparent. It is day one, trying to let things play out where we don't do something that we regret down the road, where we're tying ourselves to all these players and we lose a bunch of coins. So we're trying to play more of the quick flip game this year, at least for the time being. And again, we go back to the silver players. I think we just filter silver. I don't know what I'm doing hitting all this fancy stuff. Silver players, they might include, yeah, this does include, what did we just mess up before that wasn't showing anything under a 75? Oh, because we're at 3,500. We'll go with 76. That's not going to work. We'll go down a little bit more. 33. I knew he was messing something up. 31. There's nothing under 31.50. So we're kind of getting an idea there. Everything's 31.99. Where you say, all right, well, for that, again, minding you the 5% tax, I'll drop this puppy down to probably about 2,700. That leaves you 600 coins to be made. 5% tax would be 150 I wanted to say stubs. 150 to 200 stubs. So you're still going to make about 500 a player. All over that. Probably are not going to get to that card in time. Oh, we did. And again, happily resell that bad boy for what is, again, we're making the cheapest one up to quickly flip them, because it is the cheapest one up right now. And this is going to be, for me at least, the real go-to to start the year, because there just isn't a lot of options. I mean, we'll look at the jerseys and the arenas. The tokens are probably out. There is one power-up icons token out right now, so we can't even begin to comment on what those will go for. And again, we'll take a look, but you know, that'll be something where we'll probably try to, if anything, you make that 5-10K flip. Arenas, arenas going for a decent penny. Decent. That's not bad. There's silver arenas, there's bronze arenas. The silver arena does go for more right now. It goes for a good decent amount of coins, actually. Customization, players, team information, looking at some of the jerseys. I know that we do have jersey packs. And you know what? I do like jerseys as well. It's a little bit slower pace, but honestly, it's a good thing if you're kind of new to the game and everything, is going on a slower pace item. Jerseys right now going for nothing at all. So that's probably not the best option. But again, jerseys are something that will flood the market now. They'll dry up later, just because that is something that is completely filling up all these pre-order packs. The thing is, there's no gold players. There's no silver players filling up these pre-order packs. They're so bad. I'd be staying away from the jerseys, though. It looks like they'll at least start the year. They're just, again, they're way cheap. If you wanted to take a flyer and hold on to a couple, I mean, I could see, I could understand it, but I personally give it probably, at least with the gold ones, we'll look at the, or bronze ones. Let's see what the gold ones are looking for. Whew, they ain't going for bad. They ain't going for bad at all, actually. Let's go 2,500 on the goldies. There is 20 of them up. And again, I just don't like the way the jerseys bounce back and forth a lot. But I would imagine, again, yeah, if you get a jersey for anywhere from 12 to 14, you can feel pretty good about these puppies reselling. And then as far as straight just flipping cards, 59-minute marking players, I like to look around the 83 range. I think this is going to be the, you know, the happy range here. Anytime you can get players from the 25 to 50K range, kind of the sweet spot there, because you can see them quickly drop from 50K to 45K, 50 to 42, and be able to resell them 48, 49. I think, you know, that's usually the most liquid area there, because people are always even thinking about when you're buying cards, right? Like, I don't want to buy the big ticket. I don't want to buy about 3 of these 83s. And personally, it's always been a thing for me is, you know, go to the 59-minute mark, look around here, look for, I want to say, Panarin's going for about 52 right now. You know, so you see a Panarin up for 47K, bang, get that. If you see, who else was we looking at before? Panarin, who's the other fast guy? Not Panarin. Oh, Kaprizov. Kaprizov's about 60K as well. And, you know, Kaprizov, again, anywhere under 50, anywhere under 52K, I'm probably a fan of that. Bear in mind, right? Let's say there's a 5% tax. 5% tax on 10K, 100K, 5K. So 50K would be 2,500. So you buy a card for 47K, you sell for 50K, you're gonna make 500 coins. The problem is that you have to be careful with is understanding, just because all of them are going up at 50K, somebody can quickly undercut you for a K, quickly undercut you for 15, quickly undercut you for 2, and we start to spend higher values on cards. You obviously want to try to flip them as quick as possible. So I like, you know, I kind of like to look at the spread. There is 5%, 2,500. That's 47,000 a player. And I like to drop about 4K off that. 4K, 4.5K. That's why we got about 42,000. That way, if it does drop to 49, it does drop to 48. We're still making a K. We're still making 2K. We're still making plenty of coins there. And of course, while you're looking, you're still going to come across the occasional steal. People are going to see the 83 overalls and be like, that's way too cheap for that, bud. Boy, we're going to go to pick that up quick flip it. And as always, for me, my favorite time of the day to run through this stuff is, you know, prime time of the day, specifically when the new events come out. A little different this year. It's starting a little earlier, unless it's just the release day stuff. It's going to start a little bit earlier. But I like looking on the Fridays. A lot of people are buying packs. If they do buy packs, it's so difficult this year because of less rewards. And I just don't see a world where people want to buy as many packs. I feel like this could be the year where the card prices really go up, just because less people are going to buy the packs and there are not as many available. But you still have a lot of people going through the reward system and just getting a lot of lower tier overall cards, a lot of 75s, a lot of 76s, a lot of 77s, and to keep building up the coin balance. But we're not seeing that reciprocated in the higher overall cards, where you're getting a lot of 84s, a lot of 85s in those packs like you did in the past, which would cause the price to go up. We'll see. Again, at this point, this is unprecedented compared to years past. You know, normally walking pretty confident about things. I don't want to get overly confident, tell you guys one thing, it goes differently. So that's stuff to be very mindful of. And of course, they can change anything, any point in time, add rewards. We can see the Hut Champs come out, be some sick rewards there as well. But we're just talking day one, trying to get your dip your toes into the water in the world of building up a coin balance in NHL 25. As always, hope you all found this video helpful. If you did, I'd appreciate you liking, subscribing. You never have to. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.